Hello there, grade 9 students. Welcome to our 6th week of virtual learning. This is Teacher Felisa. Please be ready with these following materials: your book, your pen, and your notebook. Today, we will be having another adventurous article entitled King of the River of Giants by Brian E. Clark. It can be found on your student anthology book on pages 346 to 353. At the end of this discussion, you are expected to read and analyze the article King of the River of Giants and appreciate the study of Brian Clark as part of history. But before that, let's have first a glimpse on who is Brian E. Clark. He is a writer and a photographer, a graduate of the University of Colorado, and a regular contributor to Aramco World magazine. He also traveled extensively in Morocco. Now let's have a short background of the main subject or the main scientist of this article, okay? A German Moroccan scientist, Nizar Ibrahim, decided he wanted to study dinosaurs after reading his first book about them at age 5. His passion for dinosaurs led him to study geology and biology at the University of Bristol in the United Kingdom. He eventually earned his PhD from University College Dublin. Today, Ibrahim conducts research in North Africa as a paleontologist, a scientist who studies fossils for the University of Chicago. Now he looks for fossils from the Cretaceous period, which took place 145 million to 65 million years ago. According to Ibrahim's own website, not many paleontologists have explored northern Africa. Now in 2008, Ibrahim and his team uncovered parts of a new species of pterosaur, a flying dinosaur in southern Morocco. This article we are to read by American journalist Brian E. Clark describes another of Ibrahim's discoveries, the remains of a giant dinosaur called a Spinosaurus. Let's now proceed to Nizar's discovery, okay? But class, technically, he wasn't the first person to discover this creature. Okay, in this picture, this is what we call the Spinosaurus. Okay, more than 100 years ago, a German paleontologist Ernst Freyer Stromer von Reichenbach unearthed a few bones of this dinosaur in the Sahara Desert and recognized it as a particularly unique creature, a giant predator bigger than a Tyrannosaurus rex, or what we call T-Rex. He realized that the environment where it lived was unlike any other ecosystem, extinct or existing, and brought the bones back to the State Museum in Munich, where he worked. Okay, class, this Spinosaurus is the only known dinosaur to have adapted to life in water. Now, Ibrahim's rediscovering of the dinosaur wouldn't have happened if he played by the traditional paleontologist playbook. He said that the history of dinosaurs and life on planet Earth is heavily biased because several areas of the world don't have the resources to unearth as many dinosaurs as the Western world does. That's what drew him to Africa, a continent where he could help discover aspects of a community's ancient heritage that they likely wouldn't have learned about otherwise. Now in this picture, you can see that Ibrahim is in a desert, okay? So this desert is what we call Sahara. Now the Sahara is an incredibly dry and inhospitable place, the ultimate desert. But when you go to the right places, you'll find things like giant fish, scales, and crocodile teeth. And you piece together this wonderful ancient world that existed millions of years ago. Ibrahim said, I go there because it's an underexplored part of the world. Now, here is another picture of Nizar Ibrahim examining fossils found in the Sahara Desert. Ibrahim believes that, on a basic level, all children are born scientists. The youngest members of society possess an innate curiosity about the world around them that doesn't always get nourished. But even for those who have lost this curiosity, he believes it's almost impossible to walk into a natural history museum and not be awed. Now, he said that he loves paleontology because it makes him ponder humanity's fragile existence on this planet. And he loves teaching others about it so they can have a better understanding of how they came to be residents of this planet. Now, that's just a little of the background of the article. Now, I want you to go to this link, type this to your YouTube link, and please watch this. This is very important as it is connected to our article for today. Okay? And I'll be sending this also to our WhatsApp group. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you, girls, for listening.